One Wyoming soldier story.
Brian and Susie, Benjamin Wisenbaugh got approval for his disability about 6 months after he was honorably discharged from the Army as a sergeant. He says while he was waiting, he had to file for bankruptcy. July 5th, 2006. Benjamin Wisenbaugh was on his second tour of duty in Iraq. He was the gunner, and he and his driver both saw it before it went off. An improvised explosive device, or IED.
I was knocked unconscious. I got a severe concussion. I lost most of the hearing in my right ear, and ever since that day, I have a lot of trouble with my memory and concentration. You know, sometimes I'll drive down the road and I won't realize where I am. You know, and I'll have to think about where I am and look at street signs.
Wisenbaugh says he went back to Iraq for a third tour. But after he left the Army, the memory loss, the hearing loss, and the back pain made it hard to keep a job. As a satellite TV installer, he says he would be in pain and forget his tools. He had applied for disability in October 2009. A VA letter with a yes answer came in March 2010.
By the time it finally came, I had already had to file for bankruptcy.
Wisenbaugh left his home near base and came back to Michigan. He says he and his wife saved up everything they had to buy this mobile home in Wyoming. It has problems they say they can't afford to fix, a roof that leaks and mold.
Yeah, it does worry me. Like, I don't want the kids getting sick.
They say they couldn't find much else. The bankruptcy ruined Wisenbaugh's credit. His wife Jennifer does have a job that alternates between part-time and full-time. The disability benefits, about $1,100 a month. The VA rated his disability percentage at 60.
It's almost like I don't feel like I deserve 100% because I know people who have lost limbs, they're at 100%.
A spokeswoman for advocacy group Operation First Response says cases like this are surprisingly common. On Veterans Day, NPR reported there were 700,000 pending disability cases before the VA. The VA secretary told NPR 1 million claims, mostly new claims, had come in over the course of the prior year. Brian?